even your own home, like bro, when I step foot, nigga, the way I could just see, I could literally feel the eyes on me. And it's like you can reverse it here because you see it here too, but kind of in obviously on a way smaller scale to where like it's not like an issue, but it happens to where like if I'm in a room with niggas who came from Nigeria at a way later age, they can smell it they can literally smell that I'm not
it's
like
so
them.
weird.
You know
It's
what
the
I'm
same thing here, nigga. We can sense when someone has
Someone's
not been in Winnipeg
exactly.
for a while.
Yeah.
And you can call them quote unquote. We call them fob.
Yeah.
But nigga, we can sense that.
You don't
It's
even
just like
you don't,
that.
bro. You don't even have to. They don't even have to speak.
say anything. Yeah.
You are now listening to the BlackerTheBerry, the sweeter the juice.
Well, let's record it, man.
What was that? Your name now. You just say your name. Why you have to try? For the DX, and then you say I'm sure.
This nigga, you're like, you want the best of three worlds. Like you was crazy.
You're scaring. Now I understand why the girls are running away. Because all this time I've been thinking girls are crazy. Now it makes sense. Keyshawn.
Same answer, but they got about the same answer differently.
Almost definitely.
Does that make sense? Yeah. So it's just like that's why like when I had those conversations, I'm genuinely perplexed on how you got to that answer, because I'm like, how does he do this? I cannot. I mentally and physically cannot do the same shit the same way. I gotta do it. I literally gotta do it my way. Straight up.
You
You gotta
see,
cheat on your homework.
you see, this is
But
it's great.
Not
It's,
everyone can cheat on their homework.
that's what I'm saying.
understand?
Because everyone get some people might get caught. Because
Exactly,
see,
some
for
people might
me,
get caught,
I have to do a lot of practice tests before the midterm.
Yeah.
I've had to. Life has given me those cards. I have to.
Life is also giving you Google to search up the answers.
Yeah. And are you Google?
Hey man.
Nah, but it goes back to what you're saying. You have to just know the game you're playing, bro. Everybody has different attributes. You know what you have, and you use it to your advantage. Just like everyone else. Everyone uses what they have to their advantage. You know what I'm saying? You know what you have, use it to your advantage too. You know
What would you say? Just one thing. What would you say is you have advantage of
your accent?
that you're using right now? No, how can you use my own
No, I'm
accent?
talking-
now?
I'm talking for you.
I'm asking you. No, me, I can't use mine.
See, I was always he just asks questions, doesn't answer them.
I'll answer now.
I
Cause
forgot about this nigga.
how?
He purchased up on this. You know
Which-
what I'm
which
saying? On his
question?
phone.
You guys never asked me questions, so I have to
Don't
ask you.
worry. Don't worry. It's coming. We forgot about him. We used to get on his ass. Now he's gone too comfortable up on that chair. You know what I'm saying? Isaac, you go first.
But he asked you the question.
No, he didn't.
I asked both of you.
He has both of us.
You addressed it first. Go first.
What do I?
Just one thing. You don't even have
Be
to give us
cool.
everything.
You answer every question with the what do I?
Because I have to. I'm asking myself, so you know what I'm saying? It plays out in my head.
Wait, what was your question?
My question is, what
is one
advantage
thing
do you have right now?
That you use?
What's one of the advantages that you have that you use?
Yeah, just say your house.
Nigga, no,
What?
no.
You have a spot that you could use to chill with someone.
No, we're
That's
talking
not
about what
exactly-
you have in here. Like,
Yeah.
as Isaac on your own, what
Like your
abilities do you have that you're able, that you're able to use, that you use?
This is such insane. So insane.
Oh,
Wow.
hmm.
Bro, I think we're making it deep, but I just don't want to say my looks. Like, I could obviously say my looks, but I don't want to say that.
Girls really like the way you carry yourself.
Me?
Yeah.
Niggas answer for me.
Well, you weren't gonna answer.
I wasn't gonna answer. Honestly, I would just say, like, bro, I'm very good at conversating. I'll just say that.
Like as good as DOXA?
Nah, nobody's as good as DOXA. You know what I'm saying? I
DOXA
learned
had a
from
fun
him.
Me?
Weekend, bro. Real fun weekend.
Guru.
Fun weekend. Which weekend? are you
DOXA the
talking
guru.
Sending people off to the 6.
about? I don't even
That's
know.
what the fuck he says.
Address anything. The only
Any
people that had fun at the
allegations?
6 was
Whoa, be
1,
cool.
2, and then the other 2.
Whoa, be cool. The way you're pointing fingers at Isaac is so insane. I can't lie. So, you gonna tell us?
What, mine?
Your fur coat?
No. It's my conversation.
See, I told you. I learned
It's my
from him.
conversation.
It's,
Deadass.
no, it's my conversation. My conversation, I don't say like what I surround myself by.
Women,
Not always that, because I don't have that many around me.
but good-looking women.
Yeah,
There
but
you
I
go.
had to learn that though. That wasn't what I already
know
had.
they're good looking.
No, like subconsciously, I had good looking friends, but then when I realized that part of like getting certain girls is that association with like, obviously not everyone would know those are my friends, but just knowing that you're around pretty women, then I just became conscious of it, and then I just have good looking people around me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't help it. My smile as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably say my smile as well. Yeah.
Let me think.
But yeah, it's cracking, bro. See, to crack, I have to make people laugh, bro. I have to make people laugh, bro.
Tough.
It's not every day that I can just walk into a room and either my skin tone or my height is gonna help me, bro.
Such is life, bro. You gotta play the cards you're dealt, bro.
Oh my!
Me? Nigga, he's talking. He's not. He can't be talking about. I'm not even tall, so he can't be talking about my ass.
I'm like an inch taller than
You're
you.
first of all, you're like 2 inches taller than me. Okay.
You realize how much 2 inches is, right? It's like this.
Okay,
much.
but if you put on them shoes, those 2 inches are gonna be a big difference.
Okay, but
Exactly.
you have on shoes too. Why are you acting like when we're
But you're
walking down the street, you have no shoes?
Nigga, but you're still 2 inches is my point. Regardless of what we wear, you are genetically taller than me.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
But
therefore,
not by a
you.
lot.
Yes, you are by.
It's
a lot.
not by a lot.
Yes, it is. It's only not noticeable if we're probably walking side by side. But if we both stood still and we stood straight, you can see the difference. So he's talking about you. He was literally looking at you. He's always looking. Look, those eyes are always looking in the corner. You know what I'm saying? He's looking at you, bro. Look. Anyways, you never answered the question, my nigga.
What
So
was the question?
Wow. The question was, what do you have? What abilities do you have that you use? Like you consciously know this is my advantage and I use it.
My ability to have deep conversations.
Or like come to McDonald's, that kind of deep conversation.
Nigga thinks I'm Sheree on Valentine's Day.
the way you're just throwing my baby is so insane. Anyways, that's not
Don't
even.
have a different name for this show.
That's not even.
What
my,
else am I supposed to
be
say?
cool. That's not even my gubby for real, so it don't matter. It's not my gubby. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas know my gubby. That's not my gubby.
You know,
You
serious.
don't have to memorize your guppy, bro. That shit long as hell.
Exactly. Look.
Yeah, that's serious.
Have you niggas been watching this fucking soccer shit, bro?
Bro.
Bro,
Yeah, nigga. Team France, bro.
why Team France? You just hate Messi?
Yeah, fuck that nigga Messi.
But why?
He's a bitch.
How?
What?
There's no correlation here, bro.
Bro, this is what it's called being great. You always have haters.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
I hate Stephen Curry. That nigga's a bitch.
But you love LeBron?
Yes, he's a real nigga.
It's the same conversation. I literally
Well,
had this conversation.
because he's not light skinned and you hating your own people?
I've been hating my own people.
Wow.
Nigga.
Yeah.
But you hate being light skinned?
I wouldn't say I hate being light skinned, but I hate all the other light skins.
You're not even light skinned, nigga. Like,
Yes, I
please.
am.
Stop
My
this.
skin's light, so light skin.
Like
Nigga, you're not
skinned.
light skinned. You're fair.
Oh yeah.
That's what I say at least.
What if I
Yeah.
identify as light skin? You gonna tell the viewers I can't
Well, do you want to
identify
identify
as
like a Pokemon? What the hell, bro?
Whoa,
Whoa,
that's a sensitive topic,
What I
people.
want?
You can identify as whatever the fuck you want to identify.
Then you better call me by my pronouns, which is
is?
light and skin.
Your pronouns?
Those are my pronouns now.
That is so insane. You niggas. This episode's not airing, bro. Wow. The wait, the whole episode.
Honestly, bro.
Nah, but bro, I can't lie. Nigga, Argentina's not winning, bro.
No, they're
I'll put-
bitches.
It's not winning.
No, they're gonna lose. They're bitches, bro.
Nigga, they're not winning.
Why?
France is too stacked.
You didn't even, oh,
Oh.
1-0 was today.
No, it's
It was
2-0,
2-0,
was it?
actually.
Was it?
Yeah.
Who scored?
I don't remember.
Mbappe.
I don't think about. He
Nah,
probably
he
did.
I
I
didn't
think he
say
did.
his name.
Bro, he's so disgusting.
Okay, what country is he from? Like, what's his ethnicity?
Somewhere.
to say, what the
What nigga, France? France. But I don't know what
what's
he's
his
actually from.
ethnicity. I mean,
He's probably from an African country that speaks French, though. I don't know for sure, but
It's
I'm
like
gonna say
Mbappe.
Mbappe
Trying to think.
sounds.
I was gonna guess.
Aren't you the-
I was gonna guess Senegal, but
You're the geo guy, geopolitics.
I'm guessing not
I
Cameroon.
was getting quizzed on my geography yesterday. Don't worry about it.
I heard you were busy. Victor told me
I was not busy.
you weren't.
Nah.
So you had a free night?
If you mean by busy studying, then yeah.
No.
No, it was just conversation over the phone. Like I was getting quizzed on my geography. I was like, oh, Isaac's the geo guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, Ski.
I was asked where
Buffett, let me search this up.
where was it? What's it? Laos?
Laos?
Isn't that a country?
Laos?
Laos something. L.A. It's in Asia. I'm pretty sure. How do you not know? I thought you know everywhere.
You're probably not pronouncing it correct.
It's Laos.
Cameroon.
He's from Cameroon?
Yeah, so
Mhm.
his dad was originally from Cameroon.
That's cool. What about his mom? From the same place?
Nigerian. I'm joking.
Nigga, apparently, I don't remember.
Yeah,
if it
Laos,
was-
country in Asia.
I don't know if it was Mbappe, but apparently it was in some country in Africa. It was some people either on France or England. They're people from the people from that ethnic country were they pulled up to his house or his dad's house back in Africa. I don't know if it was Mbappe, but they pulled up to this person's dad's house and destroyed it because he
chose the other national team.
Yes, because he chose the other national team and he scored.
I've heard this story before, actually.
Yeah, and he scored. So they destroyed his dad's house.
I've heard this story.
I heard-
But, bro, football in some nations is life or death.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I heard
Especially
one
those,
country
like, South
stormed
American
the
countries.
Yeah, I heard over that the match today. Moroccan and French fans got into it.
nigga. I heard
Like, people
this
die
one
over this
country.
shit.
I heard this one country stormed
Crazy.
the field and destroyed the whole stadium because they lost to Ghana. Like that was insane.
This is good. When was the last time Trinidad was in?
1996 or 2004.
Last time they qualified.
Last time we got in.
That's
We almost made it.
But to
this
be honest,
year.
yeah,
We lost to
Trinidad
trash.
was a bad boy team, but
We lost
it
to
was
Mexico.
it was CONCACAF, the head of
Yeah.
CONCACAF that messed them up.
Yeah, well, and we lost. To
Have you watched
Mexico.
that FIFA documentary?
No,
Bro.
I haven't. Is it on Netflix?
It's incredible. Yeah, it's incredible, bro. Like a lot of the things that were happening, sometimes you might actually remember what was going on the time, like at the time, but then seeing the behind the scenes and understanding why it was happening is crazy.
As long as we make it before Jamaica does, that's all I care about.
Please.
Buckets.
Someone
we
said,
almost made it though.
I said
Fucking
Jamaica
Mexico.
has better bowlers than you guys.
No,
Let me know, Raheem
They just
Sterling,
focus
Leon
on-
Bailey, brother. You have some ballers, bro.
Jamaica?
Yeah.
No, this fucking. That's it.
And what do you do? Sleep.
What's that? What's that?
Sleep now.
What do you guys do? Scam. That's it.
Yo, I saw someone said the African countries will never win because all the black people play for all the other teams.
Nigga, that's so
They play
facts,
for all
bro.
the fucking European teams. None of
Yeah.
these niggas come home and play for
Nigga,
their own
where
country,
where
bro.
was Mario Balotelli from? He was from Ghana, I'm pretty sure. But he was adopted by white people, and they took him out of Ghana and got this nigga.
Italy.
And then this nigga grew up there and played for Italy, bro.
Bro.
None of the black people.
Nigga, what's happened to Ivory Coast? They used to be always like
Yeah, they used
such
to
a
be
good
crazy.
team.
They
When
actually used to be
Drogba,
crazy.
they used to be crazy.
Even after Drogba, they had
Drogba's been
they
out
had
for a
some,
minute.
they had some very, very decent players. A lot of players in the Premier League, actually. Yeah, some
You
strong
gotta remember
boys.
that year. There was like I think 2010 is when Drogba was on the team, and I
I
remember.
thought you were
there
about to
was
say
a-
when I was on the team. I was
No,
going to
they'd be lucky if they had me. But I remember there was a lot of African teams in there back then. There, Nigeria was there,
Bro, Africa
Ivory
was on the
Coast
map,
was there. I mean,
Before and then what happened?
none of y'all niggas won. But
Bro,
still.
the corruption is mad, bro. The corruption is
South
mad,
Africa
bro.
won that year.
Bro,
didn't
even if you think about it, a lot of like the equipment's training, all of that goes into being in the World Cup. If you're not able to train properly or have proper facilities, when the presidents of these football associations are just keeping all the money to themselves, how are the teams gonna even do well?
Shit's sad, bro.
Wait, so you guys losing to Ghana, is that the reason why you didn't make the World Cup?
Yeah,
Did they take you out? Oh shit, that
yeah,
was
yeah. Yeah.
It is what it is.
That's
man. Bounce back next time.
insane. But Ghana got out so quick. That's tough.
Nigga, we're just trash. Come on.
Nah, bro, like, bro, honestly, the corruption is really because, bro, we have ballers.
Africa used to be so good.
We have ballers.
They used to have
bro.
Morocco, Egypt, bro. All those teams were like, I mean, Morocco's still solid, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of other countries that used to be solid.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of trash. All the big markets I said Rwanda's never making it.
Those niggas don't even qualify, bro. It's
Yeah.
insane. Not even qualifying is
Bro,
so crazy.
Canada made it. I mean, yet again, because their whole team is immigrants, but still.
Exactly. Once again, bro.
No, it's peak. It's peak. But yeah, I want to see Messi lift the trophy, bro.
Niggas are on
For
two ends of
the
that.
sake of like history, I want that to happen.
Yeah, some
But
niggas,
outside of that, France is clear winners.
Oh,
Bro,
France
the-
is destroying them.
man.
France is clear winners. But I think passion beats talent.
There was some insane
Passion.
upsets this year.
Passion and no talent. Passion and no skill.
Bro, what do you mean passion in no time? You seen the Argentinian squad?
Yeah, they're
They have ballers, bro.
No,
Don't get it wrong. They have ballers.
For sure they do. They do.
They have
Nigga,
ballers. Just
France
that
is
they're never in team with each other.
That's the thing. They just have niggas that are good. France is a unit.
Yeah.
And
Nah,
they're just
there was some insane upsets this year.
Oh, yeah.
When I saw that Germany was out,
Japan,
Holland,
nigga.
Morocco getting to
Netherlands.
semi-finals.
What happened?
Brother.
Nigga, Morocco beating Portugal, like, bro.
Nigga, what happened
was
to Spain?
insane, bro.
That was
Spain has been, bro. They fell off. a while
Italy
ago.
that went to win Euros didn't even qualify.
Yeah.
Imagine.
The
Nigga,
strong teams
they lost
are
to
always
one-
France, Germany, Holland, Netherlands. Bro, Germany, Holland, Netherlands.
all the
These
European
got
countries.
smacked.
England,
shit was in-
England, was
England
just
is usually a
doing
good team, too.
nonsense,
Netherlands
bro.
didn't get smacked.
Netherlands is
Was
up.
it Netherlands that? Was it Netherlands that played Argentina?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
they
they
got
got
up.
they got smoked.
They go.
Messi tore those niggas. Wow, that nigga Messi's
Messi
on
was-
a mission though.
That's what I'm saying,
Fuck
bro.
that
Passion
nigga.
over talent, bro.
He's-
That nigga,
that
bro.
nigga is-
Nigga's a
that
bitch.
nigga-
I want him to. I want him to score 3 goals.
He's not scoring shit, nigga.
If he
France,
scores 3 goals, I hope France scores 5. Fuck that
nigga, France is winning, bro.
What is wrong with you,
Bro,
Messi?
niggas-
He's not even
niggas-
light skinned, bro.
But niggas hate Mbappe too. Niggas don't want Mbappe to win.
Fuck Mbappe.
They don't want that nigga to win another one.
Why is that nigga not playing for Cameroon? What a bitch.
Bro, ask his other black teammates, bro. Niggas are playing for
Yeah.
France too. Exactly. Like what?
Right. The whole French team is,
Bro,
might as well be black,
Negroes,
bro.
bro.
There's like
Bro,
only
Team
Griezmann
Canada?
that's
Bro,
white.
Team Canada, I swear 80% of them was black.
Right,
Shit was insane, bro.
Canada,
Team
all they
USA
have
was
is
pretty
just
trash,
Alphonso
too.
Davis. That's it.
Remember niggas were cheering for Team Canada, bro. I said they're not making it past the first round. Bro,
not,
Team USA, they're trash too. They'll never.
Nah,
make
you
that far either.
actually now that
They're
actually,
going
they
better.
have some
They're going
ballers.
better.
They,
They have
yeah,
some
they
ballers.
have.
No,
Yeah.
they were good before. They were good before.
No, I said
Yeah,
they make the world.
when they
last
had
World Cup.
Dempsey, bro, that guy was slapping in goals, bro. That US was a decent, as in like they're one of those teams from this side that you could always see them run about the World
Yeah.
Cup. Canada was never seen the light of day.
You know what's
bro.
crazy? The teams that always make it and everyone always cheers for, but never do shit. Brazil is definitely one of them. Everyone's always cheering for Brazil. They
Yeah,
don't do
everyone
shit.
loves
I
Nigga,
was
Mexico,
so
niggas are
sad,
cheering for
bro.
Mexico. Mexico doesn't do shit. All they do is just make it every year.
They just have a
and they get
large.
out.
They have a very large fan base.
Yeah.
For both
Yeah,
countries.
yeah.
Nigga,
Brazil
Mexico.
might have the
It's-
largest fan base.
Brazil-
It's a,
You
it's
said
a
it, bro,
footballing, yeah,
Brazilians,
it's a
bro.
footballing,
Of course,
footballing nation, bro.
Yeah, those
football
are
is the
definitely
heart of that
football
fucking place, man.
Yeah, but it's sad though. It's sad, man. Right? Who were they playing against? Was it
They shouldn't have lost the game. That's why it was even. It was just like, bruh.
penalties?
Yeah. Man, Neymar was.
Because
Yeah,
see, the
so
thing is,
that's it.
Brazil.
Yeah, he was-
The thing with that game is that, like with Brazil, sometimes, guy, just go and score,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
There's no need to do tactics. You guys are all ballers. Just go and score. But they were doing too much. And the thing with Croatia, Croatia is a very, very well disciplined team.
Yeah.
A lot of those Central European countries, they have barely any skill, especially the ones that are white dominated. There's no skill there. All they have is just discipline and technique. Bro, Brazil, you have all the flair. Bro, you have all the ballers. Just go and score. But them, they're doing Up and guy.
Yeah, Croatia went crazy this year. I'll give it to them.
No, even last year as well.
Then they got smoked.
Last year, Messi was on a mission, bro.
Oh, nah.
Don't blame them.
Nah, that goal on the fucking almost by the
The last
sideline,
one.
the
The last one, he was making that guy dance.
bro.
Kai.
With the assist, pretty much. That was mad. But, bro, another thing I feel like people don't realize is football is a way more physical sport than people think.
Yeah.
It's quite physical. You
Yeah, it
can
is.
like, there's a lot of shit you like. Obviously, in that sport, you can do in other sports you can't do. Like, bro, niggas like if you saw the way this nigga was bullying Messi in the corner, but he still found his way around. He was pushing him out of the fucking thing, almost pushing him on the line. But Messi still,
But yeah, Messi has a very low center. If you see his cows are heavy yams.
He's a small guy,
Yeah.
but he gets around.
But people like Neymar is who I feel sorry for, bro. That
Oh my
guy,
God, they bully that
Need to
nigga.
retire, bro.
They bully the fuck out that nigga, bro.
bro. That first
Hair
match.
is falling out, bro. I can see that nigga's scalp. Damn, nigga, stop dyeing your hair. Shit.
Nah, I felt bad for Brazil, man. I was pissed. But the thing is, like, that game, they could only win it in normal time. When you're going to penalties, bro, a team that's just full of skill and flair, they're never gonna do well in penalties.
I
bro.
feel like this World Cup just like really assured the world that nigga, no sport is ever gonna touch soccer.
Of course not. Yeah.
Like, bro, they said there was an estimated 5 billion viewers watching the World Cup. That is insane, bro. That's
Yeah,
more
even
than
at work.
half of the world.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
football is
never
a world
been touched
language,
ever.
bro.
Yeah, it is.
Football will
Bring
never be touched.
bring a bottle
Yeah.
and start kicking about. These people join
Yeah,
anywhere in the world.
For
Anywhere in the world, bro.
Yeah, it brings people together, man.
Bro,
that's true.
It's a
even
beautiful sport, I
was it World War II between England and Germany?
Oh,
they
when
stopped
the
for a
war and they
period
played,
just to play
in the
football,
middle.
bro. Football is a
Yeah, I remember. I read about
bro.
that.
But then because of
Niggas
that,
murked each other after.
but because of that, that's why you're getting like football and politics are starting to become like this. So a lot of the people that are higher ups in football are not taking advantage of that and just, bro, keeping money, bro. They're rich, bro. It's disgusting.
No,
even the way Qatar got the World Cup,
Bro.
That's fucked, bro.
crazy.
Yeah, I was reading about that shit. The amount of people that died while building
While
the
building the
stadium.
stadium, yeah, that stadium was
And it's
crazy.
basically, like,
But then it goes to show how much money they had. They're not a footballing nation. They don't have infrastructure for football. They built. Oh my god!
Nigga, what
they
was that?
built a football infrastructure in the amount of what 4 to 6 years.
Bro, what was that one team? That one team that said after it was a Middle Eastern team. It was after they won their game, their president said that he was buying them all these luxury
That's Qatar.
cars.
Qatar.
It was Qatar?
Yeah.
That's
He
just
said
fucked.
everybody gets one, man. Look,
It's Qatar, bro.
niggas are
bro.
rich.
Look at them,
Bro.
now they're out.
Bro, most of the police cars are Lamborghinis.
That's fucked.
Bro,
Qatar's a rich
dirty.
country though, right?
Huh?
They're rich in oil, right?
Yeah, but then the difference between them and Africa is that they keep to themselves. Africa just wants to be part of everyone, so it's easy to get fooled. Hence why slavery. Hence why all this black or white. But the Arabs, look, ours is ours. You know, that's bro. Because we could be them.
Yeah.
How oil
Okay.
rich we are, we could have, bro. It's peak. They want to build, bro. What is it? They want to build like they call it the line. So it's just like a strip of like a society, essentially across. I can't remember if this is like Saudi Arabia or something, but just a strip of basically building a city, but just a whole line.
I feel they just have like more of a sense of let's look out for each other.
Yeah. It's very home based. But then that goes a lot. It goes a lot with a lot of Muslim cultures.
Yeah.
Because even in Nigeria, the northern side is very to themselves like that. Because I don't know, the Muslims have that kind of that community around themselves. Yeah. Because there's barely any divisions in that religion. Like, how many different types of Muslims
Because
do
we
you
have
have?
like different types of like denominations. They only have
Exactly.
like the Sunni. Then there's like I only know about like 2 more. I don't know if there's more, but I definitely know there's not as many as Christians.
Oh God,
Christians have like
Christians have one every day, bro.
denominations, bro.
straight up,
You
Have
got
one every
Orthodox, all this, bro.
straight up, bro.
Very divided.
Bro, working for a travel insurance company is like made me realize how, or even just like kind of learning about like travel insurance, because I feel like people are so like used to just like being where they are and like living in like their own country. It's like when you hear stuff about like people dying when they travel to other countries and like like not following, like just doing shit they would do in their own country, in their own like place of residence, and then going to like a different country or traveling way outside
Yeah.
their comfort zone, and then you hear about them dying or like you want to
Getting arrested.
yeah, shit like that. It's like, bro, like the world is so fucking vast. It's so vast, and there's so many different cultures and traditions, and it's like it's so crazy.
That's why even like people going to Qatar and complaining about the homophobic stuff. I'm just like, look, you're in a different country.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's the same way.
Shut the fuck up before they shoot you, nigga. It's as simple as that, bro.
You can't expect.
It's the same way as them coming
come,
to the West
exactly.
and then saying you guys can't be showing off like the rainbow flag. You can't be,
They're gonna look
bro.
at you. Bro, no one's
Yeah,
gonna- like,
this is-
are you stupid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Nah, it doesn't make sense, man.
Bro,
The West is so
travelers
arrogant.
Insurance is an
So
essential thing you need to get.
Yeah,
bro.
it's crazy because before I started working for them, I never really thought about it.
Nigga, I
You
had
know what I'm saying?
these. I had my family members, my aunt and uncle. They went to Jamaica, and as soon as they got into one of the cabs, and bro, if you go to Jamaica, never get in the cab, bro. Don't trust these niggas. So this nigga says he's taking them to some place, and he ends up taking them to essentially the hood. What this nigga does is he takes them out of the car, ties them to a pole, and shoots them both in the head.
Wow.
Dead like that, bro. And then niggas, their kids get a call, and without travel
Wait.
insurance-
This happened
Yeah, that's
to your auntie and uncle?
yeah.
So they're not alive?
No, they're dead.
God, you need to the way you tell stories,
Trigger
bro.
warning, bro. That's what I'm
Bro, the
saying.
way you tell stories.
Niggas are
Travelers
jumping.
insurance is essential.
Yo.
I don't know what travel insurance is gonna do.
Nigga,
in that situation.
you need to be able to have what's it called? You need to be able to have a coffin. You need to be able to have them have their bodies brought back to Canada, bro. And travelers insurance will cover all of that. So get travelers insurance. They should hire me as like an ad or something.
Get life insurance
Bro,
too.
this ad is crazy, bro.
What the
But yeah, bro,
Nigga.
like I'm saying, nigga, when you go to different countries,
bro? You have to be
always
careful.
on your toes because, nigga, even though my aunts and uncle, they're from the Caribbean,
Yeah.
nigga,
It still
they're
happens
not
to-
from Jamaica,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
able to sense off that,
Yeah.
and they're able to figure out, okay, these people are not used to this country, they don't know what's what, so most likely I can trick them or I can fool them, I
Take
can
advantage
rob
of
them,
them, yeah.
I
Yeah.
can take advantage of them.
That's why exposure is so important, man.
Yeah,
and also,
100%.
like even within exposure, if you're learning different languages, you learn about certain cultures and certain like intuitions as well. Once you learn that, you're just like innately, you just know that going anywhere, you can't treat the same.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
most
saying? Like if you're going from like anywhere west, so England, America, South America, and you go to somewhere like Switzerland, bro, you can't just be dropping shit anywhere.
Oh, I heard that's one of the most racist countries in
One of the most
Europe.
racist, but the most clean, bro.
Yeah.
The most clean. There's barely any tax, but it's expensive as shit.
Yeah. See, like, you know how me and my friends, or like even me and Sher, we've been talking about going to the Dominican Republic this summer.
Yeah? What are you looking for
me-
there?
Me, I'm from the Caribbean, so I understand, nigga. When you get to the resort, you don't leave the resort.
Obviously,
you
not.
don't,
Yeah, you kept saying
nigga. You do not leave, bro.
Yeah.
Because once you leave, you're a target.
But then
People
this,
are looking for you, and they can sense, they can smell it off you that you are not from here. Let me take advantage of this.
this is where even like, for example, the fact that let's say someone's been able to go from Africa to Europe to somewhere else, when they're going to somewhere like that, for example, myself, because I know I've been from Africa to Europe, I've seen two different cultures. I know that going back to Africa, there's some people that are looking to do something to you because of the way they perceive you come from Europe. I know that I can't go to a third world country or a second world country and just act like I can be free. You know how some of these other people, they'll just go and be like, oh, I want to explore and I want the authentic country. Before you know, you'll be authentically tied to a rope, bro.
Bro, straight up.
Bro, literally.
Yeah.
It's funny you said that because you can even, you know, you can tie back to your own like culture, right? Your own, even your own home, like bro. When I step foot, nigga, the way I could just see, I could literally feel the eyes on me, and it's like you can reverse it here because you see it here too, but kind of in obviously on a way smaller scale to where like it's not like an issue, but it happens to where like if I'm in a room with niggas who came from Nigeria at a way later age, they can smell it on. They can literally smell that I'm
Bro,
not
it's
like
so
them.
weird.
You
It's
know
the
what I'm
same thing here, nigga. We can sense when someone has
Someone's
not
just-
been in Winnipeg
Exactly.
for a while.
Yeah.
And
You
we call them quote unquote. We call them fob.
Yeah.
But nigga, we can sense that.
You don't
It's
even,
just like
you
that.
bro. You don't even have to. They don't
You
even
don't
have to
say
speak.
anything, yeah.
I'm
can
telling
just
you,
tell,
bro.
oh, this
so it's
person is not from
yeah.
there.
So it's so crazy because like when I remember as soon as, and it was crazy because as soon as I left the vicinity of where my dad was and the people the people who like surround him, bro, the way I was just niggas were just out to like, yo, what are you saying? Like, let me get a quick buck. Like they were just trying to take advantage of me. You know what I'm saying? So like me obviously having some sort of intuition, like I was able to like fend for myself type shit.
Yeah.
But it was just crazy because as soon as I stepped foot in Nigeria, bro, it was straight smoke. I'm not even like, it was straight smoke. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. Like, nigga, bro, if you're traveling to these countries, bro, that you're not from,
It's
you don't know the
crazy
culture,
enough
be
to
careful,
say
man. It's crazy.
That
out here.
nigga, most niggas can't even go back to their home country by themselves.
Yeah.
That's insane. Cause nigga, they're just looking to take. I don't know if it's just like that with like I'm not gonna say black countries. I don't know if it's mainly like that in black countries. I don't know if it's like that in most third world countries. But nigga, from my experience, because most of my friends are black, bro.
But
we
that
all
being
can't
said-
go back to our countries.
That being
by
said, I
ourselves.
think a lot of it is also humility within different cultures, right? For us as black people in general, when we find something better, we always associate with ourselves with something better rather than acknowledging that we can be both. That being said, it's like most other cultures, when they go to, let's say, Europe, they're going to be, for example, let's say Indian. If they go to Europe, they're Indian first before anything.
That's true.
Whereas with a lot of like Africans, we go to Europe, for example, and then because we've seen what's in Europe, we come back and brag, you know, rather than remembering when Nigerian first or you know, South African first before anything. So then, you know, when we're coming back, we're now kind of carrying ourselves like we're better than you. And because of that, there's now this kind of like
Animosity,
envy, animosity. That's how it all builds. But again, another thing is also ignorance as well. A lot of like me, I've been lucky to obviously go abroad, but then have associations with my culture. Yeah. So because I have associations with my culture, I know the easiest way for me not to be taken advantage of is when I go back, I don't dress the way I'll dress in England. I'll dress the way I would dress in Nigeria because I know there's a different way to dress, right? And then on top of that, I have my code switch. And on top of that, I have the language. I can speak the common language. If it's not the native language, I can speak Pidgin. So I'm able to literally just go back to that complete Nigerian. Do you get what I'm saying?
Go back into your mode.
I had to learn that. Because, bro, if I go back...
Nigga, the only nigga
360
in our
nigga.
group that I think could go back like no problem, that nigga DK, bro. I
Yeah.
think that's the only
Back
nigga,
to the
bro.
trench, bro. Straight.
But
Every other
you
nigga
think
would
about
get
it, how
bullied,
many
bro.
of the other ones want to actually fall back in their Nigerian? Think about it.
Not many.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas hate, bro. A lot of niggas hate that place, man. They don't associate with it.
And a lot of it is not even from experience. It's just hatred off the back of someone else's hatred. You know?
Yeah.
Because for me, I was lucky enough to see Nigeria in a beautiful place before it went dark.
Yeah.
So for me, I always have that memory of like, my country is still a beautiful place to me. You know? I always have hope. You know, I'm happy and grateful for my parents for always putting that hope, right? And their patriotism for the country. So I'm always having hope. Whereas like you find that with a lot of other Nigerians, it's like, I can't wait till I leave. Or like once you leave, you're always like giving your kids this bad message about what's happening in Nigeria.
Yeah, or bro, I don't like that shit, bro. And I don't know if it's kind of the same thing to where like my dad is like one of those people. Obviously, he's involved in politics, but he's always been that like person that's always been about like, like let's try and make the country better. Like why are we over here like it's the same thing, right? We leave our home country and we forget, almost kind of like forget like nigga, we're Nigerian at the end of the day. So it's like I do hear even like when I'm surprised when I hear it in adults. I'm hearing like adults who lived there for a long time who now have kids or
and
over
have
here
no interest in going back.
Not even about I don't care about the interest, but just
talking
bad mouthing.
about it.
And like you're saying this out loud. Your kids are hearing it. Kids are hearing it. It's like, don't go back to that country. Nigeria is this. Nigeria is that. And I'm just, when I hear that, I'm like, nigga, why? Like, I don't expect that from, like, especially like adults. I feel like I didn't expect that adults would.
But I definitely feel like you guys definitely had a different. I also feel like it just depends on your experience. I feel like you guys growing up there, you guys probably had a very different experience than a lot of people. Obviously, being wealthy.
Yeah, but then no, hold on. You say that, but then if you're able to be here, you must have some sort of wealth.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying? There are wealthy people that send their children there and trying to save the country, and then there are wealthy people that send their children there because they don't want the children to go through any of the pain here. Yeah. So you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like for me, my family. If you look at my family as a whole, you would think we're one of those that are associating with outside, because bro, the amount of mixed race babies in my family is crazy, bro. But then the funny thing is that anyone that enters our family is Nigerian, as in like my cousin's husband. He comes in, you can start to see he assimilates to our culture so easily. He's eating Gary, like we don't even try and paint any look. We're eating Gary and soup. He'll join in, Even his children, bro, they're all Nigerian first. Yeah. The way they act, the way they talk is all Nigerian first. And these are like children that are like pretty much quarter. They've got Syrian, they've got German, they've got English, and then Nigerian. Damn. But the whole house is a very Nigerian household. Like, bro, my older sister married a Swiss. He's come into our household. He's had to assimilate to us. Again, for my family, we're very... Huh?
You're not the oldest?
No. I've got two older sisters.
Oh shit! I thought you were the oldest.
Wait, did you not know
They're
this?
both married, so that's why they're not visible.
This is the first time I heard of this, bro. I thought you were the oldest too.
Nigga, he just gave me oldest vibes.
Yeah, you do give oldest vibes.
So Shannon
it's because I'm treated like that. I'm the only boy. Okay. There's a lot of expectations.
Yeah, for sure.
So I definitely know that too, because I have an older sister, but I'm still treated like.
You have a lot of responsibilities.
Yes. So how was it for you? Like, it's hard to describe. I don't know if you probably.
How was it for what?
Because nigga, you're the oldest, and your sister is younger than you, so you don't really know where we're coming from. Mm-hmm. But nigga, when you're a boy in the family and you have an older sister, and especially when your parents are more so traditional or come from like that type of background, nigga, you're still kind of seen as always older than her. So you're always treated with like, nigga, you have to be more responsible. Like, nigga, I could do certain things that my sister wasn't allowed to do.
Yeah. It wasn't like that for me. Everyone is expected to be the same. The only person that probably got like maybe a bit lenient treatment would be Shannon. Everyone else, you're getting the same punishment, bro.
That's funny. This nigga literally today in our WhatsApp GC was like, what did this nigga ask? He said, if I got any special treatment. Yeah, and my sister, yes, immediately. No, bro, immediately. She's like, yes, we've had this conversation. Just stop. Like we've had this conversation too much. Just stop.
No. Yeah. So for me, like we've had a lot of outsiders come in, but then because of how prideful we are as a family, and because of how big we are as a family, it's like you have to assimilate to us, whether or not you're marrying one of the girls from here. You have to assimilate to us. Mm-hmm. Even with, let's say, my cousin. She married a German, but then because like the way that our culture is if your dad is from our culture, then you do the traditional wedding. Whereas if your dad is not from, then you don't need to do the traditional wedding.
Oh, so they didn't have traditional weddings?
No, they did, because we just there's a feeling of like everyone is Nigerian first in this house. Bro. Even like sometimes when he's speaking, you start to hear a lot of Nigerian slang.
Yeah.
Like.
Wait, so you mean like German and Swiss? Do you mean like white guys, or do you mean like they're just
White.
black? They're just black and they're
White,
German.
bro.
These are white men.
Yeah.
White dudes.
Yeah, I seen
White men. See, I can't describe how
Nigerian
white.
accents is insane.
Bro, I can't describe how. See, okay, my oldest auntie married an Englishman, as in like English
Yeah.
from Yorkshire, right? Another one of my aunties married a Norwegian, as in like the Nordic islands kind of Norwegian. Wow. Then my cousin married a German who is like very, very German, and all these people just associate with Nigerian culture. They're
cool.
in it,
Yeah.
right? So for me, we've never like had that. Like you wouldn't see I've always been lucky to have my Nigerian nature just always present. Yeah. So like even when I go back home, because even with my cousins, right? Because obviously they're mixed, but they look a lot more white. People are shocked when they start talking in Nigerian accent. Like the switch up is mad. Like within us, when we're talking, it was fine. But then one day I actually thought about it because they have a very, very posh accent. So I thought about it, I'm like, yo, you look like a white person talking pidgin, bro. This is mad.
Crazy,
but then to me, it's always been normal, you know?
Yeah.
But
You're going to follow that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Find one of those
No. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Not white. I might go for
real light skin hair, man. Look.
I might.
Okay.
You like what? You like it?
Southern Americans.
Wow, that's so insane.
That's the furthest
Why
out.
have you been casting yourself from them this whole time?
How? I don't see them anywhere. Show me some Portuguese. I don't mind.
Portuguese?
Show me.
I know.
Bro, there's so many. Man, like even the
egg is so multicultural, bro.
Winnipeg?
We got racists from everywhere here.
But I didn't see
Except for
them.
Latin, that's about it. But everything else, bro, we got it.
name it.
You want me to name
Nigerians and Filipinos.
Mad. We have everything, bro.
You say it now.
Nigga, we have Middle Easterns, bare Middle Easterns. If you haven't found, you're just not looking in the right places. Nigga, we have Asian girls. Bro, you have almost
Or maybe we're not
every
attracting.
Asian country, bro. Nigga, you just have to literally look at the type of restaurants we have, bro. We have Thai restaurants, we have Korean restaurants.
Yeah.
Nigga, those are all from those type of families that are creating, or those ethnic backgrounds that are creating it.
Yeah.
Nigga, we literally have. No, we don't have South America. We don't got that. We got a decent Caribbean population.
I mean, the Hispanics or the
large,
Portuguese
You got
make up for the
Jamaicans, you got a
Brazilians.
few Trinis out in the EK, but not too much. It's not that big.
Yeah.
I definitely say a pretty big African population.
No shit.
Pretty big? Oh,
Nigga,
brother.
you got, bro, almost. Is there any African country we don't got here?
I'll probably say it's
Botswana.
around 55% Nigerian,
There's
and
a
then
lot of
the rest
Nigerians.
is scattered.
It's
Oh,
disgusting.
It's
there's a lot of
stupid.
Sudanese niggas here. A lot of Ethiopians.
Yeah.
The Ethiopian community,
It's
when I
huge.
came here, is
It's
the
bigger
first
than-
time I met Ethiopians, and God, am I happy.
It's just because, nigga, we live in the South End, so I feel like that's what gives you your perception. There's a lot of Nigerians in the South End.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
A lot.
So in the
Yeah, I
North
know
End,
that.
there's a lot of Ethiopians.
Yeah, North End is more so East Africa.
Yeah, I've noticed
seen
that.
it, bro. I've seen it, bro.
Yeah, that's weird. South End is mostly like West Africa.
Yeah.
and
But
the
then
North
think
End
about
is,
it,
like,
the East Africans were here before us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So because they were here before us, they would have mostly populated downtown, all of that. And then because Nigerians came, and then we're like, where else we're going to go to the new places, you know, all the new buildings and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
nigga, a lot of them are coming for school as well, so they're gonna stay on that south side.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We got a lot of different cultures here. If you're
Nah,
complaining
bro.
about seeing the same thing, bro, it's because you're not moving around the city.
Yeah,
Bro.
you would know, buddy.
I stay in the South Side. That's where I reside with my African
But
queens.
nah, there's so like, bro, you ever just think about how like you're just one person. Like there's so many, bro. It's so crazy, and it ties into this whole like what he's saying. Even like the whole like football shit. Like there's so many different cultures, there's so many different ethnic back. Like it's so insane how many like
Conquer them all. Really.
it's so crazy how there's so many different kinds of people on this planet.
It's mad. You say it because even like when you look at even like football is the best example for that because you see a lot of like
together.
the Western countries, they'll score a goal, they'll do a small jump, celebrate, and move on. Whereas you see a lot of the other cultures, South American, African, there's a lot more celebration.
Yeah.
When it comes to scoring a goal. You see the South Americans doing the little dance, see Africans doing the little dance. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's mad.
Yeah, it shows culture, man.
Bro, it's
crazy.
it's mad. It's mad.
It's crazy.
It's mad.
Man, so
but
many different languages, bro. It's crazy, man.
Cause I wonder what like the atmosphere in like the change rooms must be. Just the different languages, really.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So many.
What? Now the World Cup, like going to the World Cup must be a mad experience.
Oh, for sure.
Like as an influencer, presenter, like just being invited and having the VIP, it must be a mad experience. Like literally seeing so much around.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Yeah. Crazy. Anyways, live show. Actually, no. Firstly, Merry Christmas in advance.
Merry Christmas, man. Look,
by the
Okay,
time
you want to get us gifts, it's cool.
this particular episode lands, this will be a Friday. So, Merry Christmas on Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
God.
So, Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. We're gonna have our Christmas episode. Christmas episode is gonna be the next one. It's gonna be our special guest, our sex expert.
oh boy.
Self-proclaimed sex expert.
And some wine.
Shiva?
Yeah. You see how he's clocking onto it? Yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. But before that, for our live show.
Live show,
Live
December
show,
30th.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to explain what the live show is, how it's going to be?
Well,
For people that don't know what live show
it's
is.
going to be recording as you pull up and it's live.
Pretty much.
Best way I can put it. What type of food can people buy?
Well,
Providing
I mean,
small
there's
chops.
just going to be like small eateries there. But
So it's like a kind of
get your drinks, bro.
like a watch a show and get a dessert type vibe.
no, I mean, like they're going to be serving, I don't know, like a fruit platter.
Okay.
Or you
I
can
was
you can
getting
buy
more
yourself
of
a sandwich or
I
something.
get more of the vibe of like, get cozy, hot chocolate desserts type shit.
Nigga, I was thinking puff and some fucking
What's
spring
wrong
rolls.
with you?
When I hear
Don't
small
mind
chops, like,
this
saying,
Caribbean. Don't
toothpick,
mind.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Yeah.
I was getting like the late night vibes, like you're coming.
Hot
to watch
chocolate.
some big- Yes,
Don't
that's
mind
right,
this.
nigga.
He's
This is why you're
looking-
not romantic.
He's looking to.
Well, what do you think this is? Do you think you're with one of your girls? I'm so confused.
Then we should come in like those
Oh, no.
like those the things that
the
the
blankets.
Playboy guy used to wear.
The what?
Hugh
Hefner,
Hefner. Remember that shit he used to
the
wear?
robes.
Yes.
You want to become in the robes?
Hot
You
chocolate.
can come in a row.
Yeah.
He's gonna shave his.
Don't worry, one of the next live shows, we'll see Isaac in the robe and hot chocolate. Just coming up the stage with his
So what are we doing
slippers.
for our Christmas episode? We're talking about sex on
No,
Christmas.
we're not. We're not.
On Christmas. Look,
No, we're not. That's Shiva's introduction.
The sex guru?
Apparently, so that's what she wants
How
to.
do you
That's what
become
she
a sex
aspires to
guru?
be. Huh?
How do you become a sex guru?
Don't ask her.
You have
Shane,
sex?
Shane Boudreaux. She will. At least
I'm so
Shan.
dead.
Is it Shan Boudreaux?
bro, look, don't ask me.
The babe on Hot to Atando, the one that's doing the
Shan.
workshop. Shan
Oh
Boudreaux.
yeah.
Yeah.
The light skin shorty?
You think that
Be
shit
cool.
works?
Huh?
No, that shit doesn't work, nigga. They just have to add it in there.
Remember when she's getting those girls to look at their she's like, look at it. Bitches are seeing how they
so
fucking beat that shit
stupid,
up
bro.
in the last few years.
So stupid. Anyway,
yeah,
live
the
show Friday.
Yo, what are
30th.
dress code? What are you saying? Black? All black?
Bro, your husband.
Pajamas.
Oh, for us? I told you what I'm wearing.
I'm never listening to you when you say all black ever again.
Why? What's what happened last time?
Such a bucket.
Be cool.
What happened last time?
Don't listen to him. Don't listen. Ignore it. Hey, ignore it.
Our Halloween costumes, we're all black.
Nigga, that was bro. Chill.
Nah, me. I'm wearing Galata's 1+1
Oh, yeah,
=1
you did tell me.
jacket. I'm wearing.
Nigga, that's such a wild like. You're
I wanna-
going crazy. I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna come.
I'm supporting my people in it. I'm wearing a I'm wearing a
Oh, yeah.
boring shirt, and then I already bought the boring shirt.
Oh, is
Yeah.
boring his brand?
No, boring is somebody else's.
Boring is another guy,
Andre.
Andreas.
Andre.
So
Yeah.
what's his shit called?
Boring.
No. Galatas.
Oh, 1+1 = 1.
Yeah, 1+1 = 1. 1
I
plus
like
1
that.
equals.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna wear some regular black trousers.
Yeah, his shit's tough. bro.
Nigga, I think I'm
like
gonna
those
come.
jackets.
You know what I'm saying? Sleek.
Or with
You know what I'm
your
saying? Tights.
what's it called, flare
Tights?
jeans.
Nah, no flare that day.
They fled that day?
Looking like a presentable, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, let's
Husband
come in our
material
pajamas.
shit.
Let's get comfortable. Coco.
Nigga, you can
You
wear that
deserve
Hugh Hefner shit. I'm coming. This nigga's gonna come in some crazy shit, bro.
A silk
my
robe.
cousin.
A Versace robe?
I wish,
And-
I
and
wish. But I
nothing
wanna get like a
underneath?
silk robe.
Get it then. You have 2 weeks.
I'll find it
Yeah.
somewhere.
Tickets are physical tickets. They're physical tickets. We're delivering it to you. It's $20. What else? Yeah, it's a live show. You're actually sitting there.
Come
in
on,
front
guys.
of
You
us.
know how it is, man. You know DOXA gets right.
Yeah.
Events, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, once I was like, I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? This is DOXA planning this event. Well, we're planning the event, but with DOXA's touch, nigga, we're gonna be doing this.
So like,
I
if
ain't
you
worried
were
about
on
you guys.
Too Hot to Handle and they gave you like a mirror
boy.
to like look at your piece,
We don't
because you know that shit like where they had the niggas look at their piece and talk to them about how some niggas have had negative relationships.
I don't have a
What type
negative
of-
relationship with mine.
Peace.
Finish.
Peace.
What type of relationship do you have with yours? Do you guys work together? Do you destroy together? Does
Whoa.
sometimes he take over? Sometimes does this take over? What happens? Shrey,
I
you answer
respect him.
you respect him?
Yeah.
Okay, so you never let him take charge sometimes.
No.
And sometimes make decisions.
We have
that-
conversations. If that's ever happening, we have conversations.
What
We-
in God's name is
we
happening?
have a
These
level ground.
conversations involve lotion? Or?
No. no. We have conversations.
This guy is so
Yeah.
sick.
What about you, Shrey?
Nah, man, they don't involve lotion. Look,
Well, he just takes it just like
Nah,
that.
leave my
What the
piece
hell?
alone. Look, just let him rock. You know what I'm saying?
He takes the charge.
Nah,
sometimes.
just let him. I'll let it rock. You know what I'm saying? I'll rock. He rocks. You feel me?
What does that mean?
Look, just let it be, bro. Just let
It
it
sounds
be.
like you just let him take the wheel and do
Nah,
whatever.
I said I let him
So,
rock.
okay, Uncle, what about you?
Nigga, my head is in charge. He tells the sir downstairs what to do.
Yeah?
Yes.
The pieces.
No respect for yours?
What?
You don't have respect for him? No?
No. He just knows his role.
What's his role?
He gets to work when he has to, but he
When
has
assignments
to
need to
listen.
get finished.
But he has to listen. He can't just go AWOL and go do whatever he wants.
When assignments need to be
Like
submitted.
charade.
Whoa, be cool. See, this is what I'm saying. He wants us to come again. We need to come for him.
Come
He sits and
I
laughs.
feel like you and your piece are having a disconnect. I feel like
How?
sometimes he's wanted to do something.
Oh,
that
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
your
You're
mind.
fighting.
Yeah. But
So how do you solve that?
my mind's in charge, bro. We just have it's the bigger picture.
Which is
The bigger picture is, look, if I'm not fully attracted to this girl, as in if, like, I have the personal clarity before personal clarity.
yeah, I'm not going.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
That's
it.
fair.
Like, I talk to myself. I talk to myself.
lot of
I'm like,
niggas
yo,
can't do that.
is this really, like, bro, is this really what you're gonna do? No, I'm just like, yo, bro, is this really what you're gonna do to me? Like, huh?
A lot of niggas gotta ask their dicks that.
Yeah, like,
Is this really what you finna do?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes it's just like when he says move, you're thinking, no, oh well. You know, we respect each other because at the end of the day,
Real
if
nigga.
he starts regretting, whose fault is it? It's my fault. So,
Such
You
is
know?
life.
yeah.
Hey man, just don't be a creed ass nigga.
Yeah, don't be creepy.
For the boys out there, don't be a creed
Creed's
ass nigga.
dick is beefing him, nigga. He said, I want to start entering some niggas.
What?
Okay, that's enough.
Having a disconnect.
Yo,
Subscribe, share,
Yeah.
repost, leave a comment. We're going up. Almost at 500.
yeah, send
You
to
know
your
what I'm
friend, send to your dog, send it to your mom. She'll love this episode.
Yeah, man.
Send it to Isaac's mom as well.
Mad.
She needs to see what he's getting up to. But yeah, live show, guys. Friday 30th. That's gonna be in next week Friday.
No, it's
Next
not.
week. When this comes out, it's gonna be next week Friday.
Oh, word up.
Yeah, next week Friday,
Oscars,
guys.
man, downtown.
Is that,
Oscars is not
that
the
what the
theme.
restaurant is called?
Oscars is
Oscars
the place.
is the place.
Is
I
the
thought
place.
Oscars was the theme.
And you are part of this project.
I thought, does he want us pulling up in like suits?
Bro, it's just
No,
fried.
wow, bro.
Bro, I got like this guy's fried.
Maybe you should have put at Oscars.
I put a location sign next to Oscars.
Please don't say you're not one of those niggas that don't read. Please don't be those
I
niggas.
saw Oscars. I thought the Oscars. Didn't you put like an Oscar below it? You did.
Guys,
Put
so-
like a trophy.
Thanks for watching.
Hey,
Bro,